Hello and welcome to Let's Make Money, where we basically try to analyze what are, in my opinion, undervalued stocks. As you should know, I'm not a financial advisor and these comments are only based on my opinion. In this video, we'll be talking about Labor Smart with the ticker LTNC. As you can see in the chart, the stock got practically no movement in a bunch of time and suddenly it spiked a lot. And I'm going to explain what happened in a moment. For a lot of years, basically, there has been no price movement in the stock. But well, what is LaborSmart? In the OTC markets profile, it says that it's an emerging provider of on-demand temporary labor solutions to small and medium-sized businesses, with branch locations in the Southeast USA. So yeah, basically, the company gives you on-demand workers if you need them for a one-time event or a couple of days a month, but you're not looking to hire people in the long term. And who's the CEO? This is where it all begins. His name is Ryan Shadle. He's like a badass looking guy, drinker, gambler with his profile picture playing poker. And in February 9th, he tweeted this. I promise I won't let you down, and I won't. It's coming. LTNC. Right, that's 9th February. And then last night I had a conference call with representatives of a beverage company with hydrogen-infused bottled water. It's backed up by pretty big goats in professional sports. That is huge. That is very catchy. And then my first obligation with my co-owners, and he's talking about maybe acquiring the company. And he's going to do a lot of due diligence. And that was just in the days where the stock just went crazy, as you can see right here, right? And it's got a lot of sense, like an OTC talking about a stock backed up by goats in professional sports. And naturally, this brought a lot of attention into the stock. And people start looking at it in the OTC markets, and there you can see that the stock is listed as dark or defunct. And if you look into the financial section, they haven't provided financials since 2014. And if we go back to the stock in 2014, that is just where the stock declined and basically plummeted to zero. As a potential investor, of course, this worried me, so I tweeted Ryan looking for answers, and this is what he replied. Basically, I asked him what happened to the stock during those years, 2014 to till now, why it went down, and what he was going to do about it, and he was very transparent about it. Here you can read it. He started a startup, then started growing crazy, have a problem with the stock, and now they're trying to grow again. It's very transparent and I like it. He also told that he was not going to do any reverse stock split, and here's the proof about it.
Right. Well, let me ask you this. Let's get on to some financials here.
Sure.
You mentioned on your Twitter page before that stock-wise, regardless of what happens with this acquisition, you have no intent of doing reverse split in 2021. Is that correct?
Yeah, I will never do a reverse split of LTNC.
Okay. And with people are asking about the.
He also made a PR about LaborSmart accepting Bitcoin and Ethereum's payment. A couple of days ago, he stated that basically the clients are going to pay a lot of less fees and they're going to help him manage their own cash flow better. Ryan has also talked about in his Twitter about the Biden's administration program for infrastructure that can go as much as $3 trillion in new spending, and that would benefit a lot LaborSmart because of the people needs in these projects. And about the deal about the hydrogen water, they have a Zoom meeting this Friday, and Ryan couldn't stop tweeting good news about the meeting. That's Alex Guerrero, who's the CEO of TV12, I think, and Tom Brady's best friend and personal trainer. They tweeted a lot of good things, and even Alex Guerrero, the co-founder, he tweeted about LTNC. Looking forward to Monday and a bright future ahead. He has a lot of pictures with Tom Brady, and if Brady gets into here, it could be huge. Also, what is this hydrogen water? I haven't done so much research, but basically it's water that is rich in hydrogen and helps you with a lot of things like reduce damage caused by exercise and reduce blood acid levels, relieve fatigue, etc. Other thing that worries me about the stock is the share structure. There are a lot of outstanding shares, and for the stock to reach $1, it has to be a market cap of like 6-8 billion, I think, and that's a lot. So I don't know if Ryan's going to do something about these shares. I hope he do. He also posted a page when he honestly answers questions from investors, and you can see the transparency here. He's talking about the debt, the how much profitable is it the company, about uplisting to Nasdaq. A lot of questions. I will put the link below. And last, the stock was second most popular in the Lion.com. I don't know what that means, but I think it can be a good sign. But well, that was it. Tell me anything about the comments, and please like and subscribe.